Welcome back, everyone. We have our next guest, Kevin Smith, the CEO and Habitat for Humanity. Kevin, welcome.
Thank you very much.
Welcome.
It's great to be on your show.
For those that don't know, what is Habitat for Humanity?
Yeah, thanks for asking. Habitat for Humanity is a Christian organization whose mission is to put God's love into action by building homes, community, and hope. Mm-hmm. We are 1,100 locations in the U.S. and in 70 countries around the world. A lot of people think Jimmy Carter started Habitat. I know that's kind of one of the ways that we were famous. He did not, but he did help us, get some notoriety by his involvement. Mm-hmm. Still is a champion for Habitat after all these years. But we're really seeking to engage people at the local level, folks who need affordable housing or housing solutions to make their lives better.
Nice. Affordable housing. What are the requirements, or how do people sign up if they're just a sign up?
Yeah, there's a huge need for affordable housing in our community. We're short over 15,000 units of affordable housing in the state of Delaware alone. That could be rental or home ownership. But we're particularly trying to get folks into home ownership.
Okay.
Folks who don't qualify through the normal means, through a mortgage company, they can reach out to Habitat on our website, our office. Basically, we're looking for folks who make between $25,000 and $55,000 a year, who have decent, not great credit, who are working.
And these are the qualifications?
These are the qualifications.
Okay, so these are the qualifications to receive the services.
Correct. They're going to qualify for Habitat's mortgage. So we're actually a lender.
You're a lender, right?
We're lending them a mortgage at 0% interest. Can you believe that?
Wow.
So our typical mortgage payment, including the taxes and the insurance, there's no interest, is about $650 a month.
Okay, I feel that what we need to do is start this whole episode over. This episode is dedicated to the potential homeowners out there. Okay, bam.
Yeah, folks need to know that they do qualify to get a mortgage.
Wow.
And can come to Habitat for that. I think a lot of people think, homeownership's out of reach for me.
Yes.
And they give up. But they really need to get a hold of us and see if they qualify, because this is a game changer. The average rents in Newcastle County are over $1,200 a month.
Yeah.
So just think about that versus a $650 mortgage payment.
Right.
Where you own it.
Now you're saying making an income between $25,000 and $50,000. They can have a mortgage for $600, a little bit more than $600.
Correct.
Now I remember maybe in 2018, 2019, it was such an honor to be a part of one of your celebrations on Bennett Street. You remember that? Can you talk about that? Because I know you've done more outside of that.
Yeah, so what Ivan's talking about is when we get finished with the homes that we build, we have a big dedication, a celebration for the new families, the new homeowners. We invite the community, sponsors who made it possible to help us pay for the construction materials. It's really just a great way to get them started in their homes and to celebrate with the community, because we're also focused on trying to change neighborhoods.
Yes.
And one of the ways that we do that is by infusing home ownership in these neighborhoods. Working a lot right now on the east side. As you know, that's a community that's been long bereft of investment. So we're trying to influx more homeowners into that community to create stability.
It was so amazing, Vincenza, to just be a part. I didn't know what to expect. Okay, I just, I'm running around, young guy, trying to just film some great stuff, some great news. And I'm watching 4 families, I believe it was 4, it might have been 3, say 3 families, 3 families being like given a home. Wow. They went through a program, and pretty much all of them said the same thing. I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know that I would even qualify for this program. But these were young women and young women that were talking about, hey, I'm going back to school, I'm doing this, I'm in nursing school. But it's the very beginning of changing someone's life. How does that feel for Habitat?
Oh, it's incredible to be involved with these families, to get to know them, to see how hard they're working already before they come to Habitat. And they just want an opportunity.
Right.
And they just want an opportunity for them and for their children if they have children. It's an honor and a privilege to work with them.
Why do you do it? I'm stuck on the why. But why do you care, give a damn, work for Habitat? Because you said you've been there for 26 years.
Yeah.
Why do you do it?
Devoted. For 26 years.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, really, it's about my faith and what I believe, and about sharing God's love with people, but also it's a justice issue. Particularly Black and brown people in America have been left out of wealth and home ownership. They've been discriminated against. So, I look at, in the Bible, the prophets talk about how do you treat the least of these. And so for me, it's about putting my faith into action and really, trying to lift people up and give them an opportunity.
Well, I alone appreciate you for saying that, because it means so much when you have someone that doesn't look like us, or look like the other person that they're helping, that cares, and especially on the foundation of God. So it's important that I remember the reporter from CNN said, he said, when someone that doesn't look like me can cry about something that's going on in my community, that's where we can make change. And I think, and I believe, and I've seen Habitat for Humanity in Wilmington make changes in people's lives. So that's why, like whatever you got going on, please let us know. So if we can help spread the word, we will.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you very much.
we say this often on the show, that it truly does take a village. And I'm sure you have a team of volunteers underneath you that come together, that are like-minded and have that same devotion to the cause and making sure that they're making a difference.
That is very true. We have a lot of supporters, a lot of volunteers. Under non-COVID conditions, over 3,000 volunteers a year right here in Newcastle County. People who want to help others have a simple, decent place to live, who want to, just get out there and improve their community. So we're very blessed to have so much support from the local government, from banks, corporations, the faith groups, you name it. There's an opportunity for people to come out. Most people think about swinging a hammer, of course,
right.
and they can do that. But they also can engage in our restores or other ways they can volunteer with us too. It's so we welcome folks of all ages and all skill levels to come out.
Right. So you're looking for volunteers.
Always.
Looking for volunteers. I volunteered for Habitat for Humanity.
I'm always volunteering.
I know, and that's okay. I would listen. I have volunteered for Habitat for Humanity when I was Miss Delaware USA back in 2008.
Really?
Yes, I made a few appearances, and I remember attending some events.
How did it feel?
Yeah, it was very rewarding. It was very rewarding to be first off, to have the opportunity to be there and to make a difference, but be exposed to different environments too. And it's also a reminder that life's not so hard at home. You need to keep giving back. You need to keep making a difference. You need to keep standing up for what's right, and what you're doing in the community is very, very important too. But I also think that there is a need for more volunteers, more support, and more help. So tell us, what do we need?
Yeah. Well, thank you for lending your voice to our
Of course.
cause, because more people need to know about it. So they can go to our website, habitatncc.org, or call us at 302-652-0365. Again, homeownership, creating homeownership is not our only program. We also do critical repairs for low-income, non-habitat homeowners.
Oh, wow.
So that's another emerging issue in our community. Many of them are seniors. They've got deferred maintenance. They need help with their house. We see folks without a working heater, leaking roofs. They can come to us and get free repairs for those kind of issues.
That's the okay. While we're there, what else does Habitat? Because I didn't know that. What else does Habitat for Humanity do? Because the people watching are just probably think what I thought. It was just houses and homes.
Yeah, it's creating home ownership. It's sustaining home ownership
Yes.
through repairs. It's also revitalizing neighborhoods. So one of the things that's taken off for us the past year, we engage in particular neighborhoods. We meet with them. We listen to them, ask them what they want to see happen with some small investments, is Ring doorbells. So we have been
the camera systems.
Yeah, we've been
the camera
installing
systems.
Ring doorbells for folks, 200 in the past year in the northeast and east sides of Wilmington.
Wow.
They love it, right? Because it gives them a sense of security. They know what's going on out front if a package is delivered.
Security,
Right.
just alone. Oh, okay.
And I don't know if you know, I don't know if you've ever experienced the Ring doorbell system. They get a notification on their phone if someone is near the front door, the back door, or an entrance to the exterior part of their home. So not only it's a safety feature in case someone is there, or like you said, they're receiving a package. They'll get a notification on their phone that their package has arrived. So they're not looking for it, or if it goes missing, they can see. So it does provide a huge sense of security for the homeowner.
Yeah. So they, and to listen and to respond to what they're asking us to do. Part of our ethos is to build trust.
Yes.
Build trust with the new homeowners, build trust with communities. So it's important that we listen and respond to what we're hearing.
Love it. When is the next home ownership program? Because I know people wonder, like, ask that question on.
We are selecting homeowners all the time.
Okay.
So we have community meetings at churches, at community halls all the time. Folks can also apply online through our website. So they can find out if they're pre-qualified directly online. So there's no set time. It's happening all the time. We're looking for homeowners now for addresses in Wilmington, also on Route 9. Where we're going to be starting some new houses. So, folks who at our home are ready to take that next step in their lives, this is the time.
It's the perfect time.
Yes.
Shoot, I'm excited. Okay, you got to let me know how many people call like after this show, because I think this is, I literally, I'm blown away right now, okay?
Yes.
Like, you get a home for like $650 in a mortgage. Like, okay. All right, do me a favor, Kevin. That's your camera right there. You got 45 seconds. Tell the community what you want them to know about Habitat for Humanity.
So folks, if you're looking to become a homeowner, please give Habitat a chance. Go to our website, habitatncc.org. Or maybe you are a homeowner. You're low income. There's repairs piling up. Also reach out to us. We do free repairs for low income homeowners here in Wilmington. Engage with us in our community work in neighborhoods, or visit our restores where you can find great deals every day on hard goods like furniture and construction materials.
Oh yeah, real quick. We got time? Can I give me a minute? Can we talk about the restore?
Yeah.
Because your guy gonna kill me if I don't talk about the restore. What is the restore?
So we are the hard goods thrift store. People donate furniture, construction materials to us. We resell it back to the public at 50 to 90% off. All the proceeds help us build affordable housing.
Wow.
The restore is amazing.
Wow.
So you can donate, you can shop, you can volunteer. We have a store at Price's Corner. It's the largest in the region, 30,000 square feet, or a store down in Middletown.
I bought the paint for the other station at the restore. Matter of fact, I think this black paint came from the restore. I love the restore.
Then you're helping Habitat for Humanity.
Look, anyway,
Say more, Ivan.
Yeah, right.
Say more.
Right. I know. I love the restore. When someone turned me on about the restore, it's right in Price's Corner, and I was like, "What is this place? Furniture, and it's not shabby stuff, and it's not beat up stuff. So, it's awesome. I think again, what you and your team are doing are just definitely a godsend for the city, for the state, and for the country, and for people that are looking for help and looking for a hand up and not a handout.
Thank you.
Really appreciate it.
We're happy
Anything
to
you
help.
got going on, please let us know. We would love to brag about it and boast about all the great stuff.
We might have to get you guys out there swinging a hammer.
I think it's a great
I'm fine
idea.
with that. I'm literally fine with that. My team is fine with that too. We're always talking about giving back.
Good.
Yes.
Yes.
Give us a call whenever you're in need, but also know that you always are welcome back on Good Morning Wilmington to get the message out there if there's a need or just something big coming up.
Yeah.
We're happy to always help. So, Kevin, thank you for coming on the show today. Lots of luck.
What's up, everyone? It's your main man, Big Ivan, the talk of the town, Mr. DETVCH.com, and I'm here with my wonderful and amazing co-host,
Vincenza.
We just stopped by to tell you to be sure, if you want any information on what's going on in Wilmington and to meet some dynamic people doing some amazing and great things, be sure to watch us live on Good Morning Wilmington on Mondays and Wednesdays at 10 p.m.
Oh, Ivan, 10 a.m.
Which he said, 10 a.m.
Listen to me. That's why he has me here. But yes, tune in live, 10 a.m. Monday and Wednesday on Good Morning Wilmington.
DETVCH.com.